Hello and welcome to Cryptids and Crafts, or welcome back if you are a returning viewer. Today I am going to do just something simple. I've got like a rainbow. I already have it traced out. So I think what I'm going to do is outline the clouds first, and then I want to use, I've got a kneaded eraser. These are more gentle. This one's, I don't know how to pronounce it, so I butcher words, but I think it's a Faber-Castell, or yeah, probably Faber. Anyway, I've got one of these. There's another brand that I like. I can't think of at the moment, but let's trace the clouds or outline them in my fine liner. And once again, struggling with this. Huh? Okay, so we'll do that. And then I'm going to try to erase the lines lightly and see if I can color them in without them showing. I've definitely drawn rainbow things and use like rainbow colors because I love rainbows. And if you ask me what my favorite color is, it is iridescent, which my nephew told me is not a color. And I told him it is all the colors. All right, we've got that, so that's good. So let's see if I can lightly erase the pencil lines, just enough to be able to see where to put my colors, but I might not need them. I had a kneaded eraser for like probably longer than I should have, and I finally got rid of it. I think I need to go back to that brand. It's like the Stadler, I don't know. Anyway, it's not that this one's bad, it's just it's a little bit stickier, but maybe because mine was old, maybe I just think it's stickier because I don't remember what a new one's like. This is also what I always use when I do black paper, because the black paper I haven't found black paper that is strong. Like usually, even if I use like washi tape, it rips it. So I need to try a hair dryer, or I have like a heat gun, but that might be too extreme, to see if I can remove like paper without ripping, remove the tape with like a, putting heat on it without ripping the paper. Okay, and I like using the pastel colors. These are the ones I'm going to use today, and we'll just go in Roy G. Biv order. I think it's working. I don't know if the pencil is showing up under the marker, but okay. We're at the halfway mark. I'm gonna bring back the yellow and try to fill in. I think that works, and might be able to erase. Like I definitely don't think I was worried I was going to run out of room, but I don't think I am. it's hard for me to plan the spacing of things. What I have noticed is the more that I do things like this and, needing to space things out and be more like symmetrical and make room for things, the better I get at it. And again, I'm still learning, so it's not like I'm perfect. But that's not the point. The point is for me to have fun. And I started getting stressed because today is Sunday, which means I go back to work Monday, tomorrow, and I always get the Sunday scaries. I've said before, my job is stressful, so I definitely need ways to like relax my brain, and this does make me feel less stressed. Okay. Rainbow looks decent. I'm happy with it. Is it perfect? No, it's not perfect. But I think it looks good, and I think that worked. Sometimes you're not supposed to be able to erase the pencil after you put the marker down, but I don't know. Maybe I don't see pencil through there. Cool. It's a happy little rainbow, but it needs some shading. Also, where's my little grabby paint pen? I want to fix the little, I want to fix these spots where I went over the line, because I have OCD and it does annoy me. I try to not let it annoy me, but it does. And then I think for the shading, we'll just go with that. It's a nice enough color blue, I think. Okay, this one's called Frost, which I like it. That's a pretty blue. See, I think that looks so cute. How do you not feel happy looking at a rainbow like that? There we go. Got a cute little happy rainbow. Thank you so much for coloring with me, or just following along. I really want to be a channel that is encouraging and hopefully calming and, relaxing, fun, because I know my life can use more of that. So you know what they say, be the change in the world you want to see. So that's what I'm trying to be. And if you liked this video, I do have others. I just posted one about, I did a penguin, I've done a ladybug, a guitar, and I did the world. So you could, check those out if you're interested. And again, I appreciate you for watching. See you next time. Bye.